All right, let me respond to this cat right here real quick. Whoever talking about that there ain't no language called Hebrew. Here, man, let me let you listen to what he got to say, and then I'll give you my response. And this is for anybody that got some shit to say.
DNA, even if you talk about...
Is that a mound or a pyramid?
There's no DNA known as Hebrew DNA. Even if you talk about, even if you talk about the language of Hebrew, there's no language called Hebrew. Even what you guys call Hebrew is either Yiddish or ancient Canaanite language. You guys, Hebrew Israelites, period, are nothing more than one sect within the Canaanite people.
Why?
They're not their own
why
nation.
Though? Hold on. Why though?
Do
you know why that is? Why?
I know why. Because Moses threw blood on you guys on the bottom of Mount Sinai, and you guys entered an agreement saying we're a special sect of Canaanite. Okay. And then you guys got together and went around the Levant, killing every other Canaanite group. Okay. I'll give you a prime example. The guy who taught Moses how to worship the Most High, his name was Jethro, right? He was a Midianite priest. True. Moses, he was a Canaanite. Moses married one of Jethro's daughters. Yeah. But guess what? Wait, but you said he was a Canaanite, right? So how did this Canaanite, how was this Canaanite a priest of the Most High that you worship?
He wasn't a priest of the Most High. He was a priest of Midian. What's the name of the God of the Bible?
Listen, man.
What's the name of the God of the Bible? What's the name of the God of the Bible?
Wait. Let me make this point. Let me make this point. Let me make this point. Wait. Let me make this point. Let me make this point. In order, in Canaanite custom, which we can even call Hebrew custom, in order for you to marry one of these guys' daughters, you have to convert to their religion. So
cite the source on that,
bro. Cite the source. Come on, man.
No. Cite the source.
Why are we arguing basic knowledge?
It's not basic knowledge if you can't cite the sourse.
If you want to marry a Jewish woman today, you have to convert.
The Talmudic practices of Jewish people today have no reflection on the ancient Canaanite customs, bro. What are you talking about?
Jethro.
Can you please tell me?
Listen, Jethro.
What's your source?
The Bible. You can read this in the Bible.
Okay. So the source is the Bible. Now watch this. If we go in the book of Genesis, we have a conflict where Jacob has 12 sons and has one daughter.
You're filibustering.
No, I'm not.
You're filibustering.
I'm not filibustering. I know you just worship. I know he didn't worship Jehovah.
What God did he worship?
He worshiped the gods of Midian. There were many gods. There were many gods. Number one, sin. Sin was the main god that he worshipped. Sin was the main god, the crescent moon god. I've answered the question. I've answered the question. I've answered the question. No, I'm literally in the middle of a response, and he's trying to derail it because he can get his ass busted again.
See, these guys look silly arguing, unless you know that they ain't got the love of the Father in them. So first off, before we even get into it, I'm gonna let you know that Hebrew is the language of the blood. So, like, the blood is the life force of all things, okay? So, yeah, it's the spirit, it's the seed, yeah, it's the word, yeah, it's the name of the Most High, yeah, it's the salvation, yeah, only by the blood, yeah, okay, by the word, yeah, only by the word, yeah, confess with thy mouth, yeah, only by hearing, yeah, okay, it only has to do with the word, the language. So the people that don't understand the blood are Babylon. They mean they don't understand words. They are confused. They don't know who Yah is. Yah is the blood. Yah is the word. The word is Yah. The word is Yah. Yah is the word. Only by the word. Only by the blood. Okay, you understand this? Okay, done. So, before Abraham, Hayah. YHWH, YHVH, YHBH, whatever you want to call it. Yod Hey Vav Hey. It's the blood. Hebrew is a combination of two words. Aheb, which is love, and Ruach, which is spirit. You do not have the love of the Father. You do not have the language. You think you know Hebrew. Seeing is not believing. Faith comes by hearing alone. So let's go over to Moses and see who his genealogy is. Okay. Topic. No. Hebrew. Moshe, right here. Not Moses. So first off, we ain't even talking about the same person. You talking about Moses, and that's who the hell you talking about. I'm talking about Moshe. Okay. His name means drew, to draw, like to accept, to withdraw. Exodus, pretty much. Okay. Let's see where it goes. Hebrew leader, prophet, lawgiver, Egyptian, Meshu, child, son. Okay. Let's see where this goes. First appears in Exodus 2, amid Pharaoh's decree to drown Hebrew male infants. Rescued from the Nile, he was raised by Pharaoh's daughter, yet nursed by his own mother, a providential preparation for bicultural leadership. He refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to endure oppression with the people of Yah, showing early faith in YESHURUN's covenant. See, notice that God and Israel don't rhyme. YESHURUN and Yah, yes. And yes, all three of them. At age 40, Moshe fled to Midian. It's not Midian, it's Midian. It's like Midian. It's not Midian. And it means my grace or something like that. Me or is man of grace, or I forgot what me means. Or the grace. Me might be a derivative of ma, which is the. But anyway, and grace and salvation go together, because Moshe would represent salvation because he's from YASHA. Moshe, YASHA, Yashar, Meshar. Okay, anyway, another 40 years as a shepherd, Yah appeared in a flame of fire from within a bush, commissioned to deliver YESHURUN. So, okay, you guys are talking about there's no language called Hebrew. That was what the whole operation was starting up on. Then you got into Moses. Like, I'm looking for his father, but his father is the word. Because first off, he said, I'm not going to be called by such and such. Okay? That's like Miriam telling Yosef that we're not going to call him Emmanuel. We're going to call him Ysha'yah, the salvation of Yah. Haya, Ashar, Haya. This is Haya, Esher, Haya. But it's like Yashar and Meshar. Ysha'yah, Meshar. Ysha'yah and Moshe. This is Moshe. This is for all of men. Ysha'yah would come, but he's teaching for the introduction for this group of people, transferring from the left to the right. Ysha'yah is the right. So this would be the left. This would be sort of the calling from the left to. So Haya. This is Ysha'yah when it says I am who I am. Ysha'yah. But those are branches. Those are not the root. That's not the truth. The truth is YESHURUN. Right hand side. It's the subtle difference between shin and sin. The eye is on the right or the eye is on the left. The eye is on the left, it's sin. The eye is on the right, it's shin. The Most High from the right came to save man from sin, which is left. Bring them to the right. If you would have believed Moshe, then you would have believed me. It is not I who accuses you. It is your deliverer Moshe who you put your faith in. If you would have believed him, then you would have believed me. Aaron was and look. John, like Midjan, or like Ysha'yah, which is what you would call modern day Greece. I have come in my Father's name, and you did not receive me. What's his Father's name? The same name he has. Ysha'yah, YASHA. That is the same name. It's like when you say a Hebrew versus Hebrew. It is the same. A Hebrew comes in the name of a Hebrew. Ysha'yah comes in the name of Ysha'yah. And you do not receive me. If another comes in his own name, you will receive him. Do not think that I will accuse you to Yah. There is one who accuses you, Moshe, whom you have set your hope. For you believe Moshe, you would believe me. If you believed Moshe, you would believe me, for he wrote of me. So he's saying you're only giving lip service about Moshe in the first place. Just some talking point. You have no faith. You have no relationship with the words that come out of your mouth. Before you will be judged. But if you do not believe his writings, how will you believe my words? What is writings? Something that why do you write? Exactly. Why is it called writing? Okay. Like you said, from the left hand to the right. We're bringing you back from the left hand to the right. That means you have to start from right to left. Because you've been going from left to right. Hebrew is from right to left. It begins with the right, and it serves the left, and brings it back, draws it, Moshe's, to YASHA. YASHA is right. YASHAR is right. Meshar is right. Ysha'yah is right. Moshe is right. Because he said, if you would have believed him, then you would believe me. So is he not right? Yes, he is right. Who, if you get it right, then it is who. If you don't get it right, then it is not who. So therefore, Yeshur, which is I am who I am, goes back to Yashar. Moshe Moses said and wrote, Ysha'yah. We say, because we like to change shit around when we convert shit, like YASHA to Jesus and Moshe to Moses, you obviously started with the Most High. From Ysha'yah to Ysha'yah, which is, like I said, this is it's great error. See, the Son, Ysha'yah, is the right, front, and center, literally, in his name. Ysha'yah is the root word of Moshe. Jesse, or it's not Jesse, it's Yeshua. Isaiah, it's not Isaiah, it's Ysha'yah. Joshua, it's not Joshua, it's Yasha. It's Yehoshua. And Yeshua is also Yehoshua. But they're both from Ysha'yah. It would say it if you looked up any of those words. It's going to say from Yasha. But with that apostrophe at the end, it's the Yasha of Yah. From the foundation of creation, he is, and so I believe. It is not Jesus, and it is Ysha'yah. Left and right, Yemen and Yamen. Ye is left, Yah is right. Yes, sir, and Yashar. This is English, yes, sir. Hebrew, Yashar. Ye is left, Yah is right. Right-hand side are called Meshar, because no man is Yashar. Only Yah is Yashar. Man's highest would be Meshar, like make sure, like measure, like Moshe, draw it up, compute, repeat. Ye shall seek Yah, left shall seek right. Retainment is the highest form of entertainment, exorcism. In your argument, those demons have just been exorcised.